Perfect.
Can you tell us about the inspiration for writing Fly Like an Eagle?
It was kind of the politics of the day. It was a very political tune. It was written in the 70s, early 70s, before the end of the Vietnamese War. We were just in a period of political turmoil, and there were so many people suffering.
What about the children, y'all, who don't get enough to eat? What about the people, yeah?
I was traveling to all these towns, seeing all this suffering. The Steve Miller Band in those days was doing 300 shows a year. We started jamming this song, and we jammed it for 2.5, 3 years. And when we played it live, we played in all these old dance halls, and we'd have a big mirror ball and a spotlight on it, and the lights would be really low, and we'd jam it for 30 minutes. We'd start playing Fly Like an Eagle and play it for 30 minutes. I'd sing all kinds of different verses and try all sorts of different things on it. Over that period of time, I got this sort of that light feeling, you know, of the lights and the disco ball moving around, everything, and that's what I wanted to get on the record. And we went to record it, and we did it, and I didn't like it. And I said, we can't use it, we have to do it again. And we waited a couple of weeks, and we came back in and we recorded it again. I still didn't like it. People were getting very impatient with me because it was expensive and it was taking everybody's time, you know. We were in the recording studio and stuff. And I did it the third time, and I captured what was the feeling of the track. After we mixed the track, I had sung all the parts, and we were getting ready to assemble the album. We had 12 stereo mixes of 12 different songs, and we were going to hook them all together. I said, just a minute, I want to just add a little something to this track. I want to run my guitar and my little synth through my Echoplex and just put some of that sparkly light on this thing. And so they played it, and I just played along with it, and woo, it just came alive, you know, and I went, okay, that's it, it's ready to go. And the weirdest thing was this part that we recorded at the end. We had to go get a piece of tape and bulk erase it. We had to go find some used tape, and we bulk erased the tape, which means we put a big magnet on it. We erased everything that was on the tape. And we put it on, and we started recording. And when that song ended, and when my guitar part ended, there's this little, sounds like a little satellite pinging in space. It goes beep, beep. Every time the tape went around, there was this one spot left over. And that's how it ended. And that's part of Fly Like an Eagle. So it all just was like, came together like magic. It was amazing. That's one of our most important songs. We play that song every show we do. There's always a lot of spontaneous musicianship that happens on it. That's why you're so smart to pick that one. You know, everybody could play on it really easily. And they play beautifully, you know, it's great. Everybody could sing it. It just worked out.
I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle. Let my spirit carry me. I want to fly like an eagle till I'm free. Fly through the revolution.
Music is such a universal language. The musicians, the artists in these films you make, we're all speaking to each other, whether we speak each other's native tongue, but as soon as I hear the notes, I have a conversation started, you know. That's what playing music is like. You're making a sound that everybody understands, and they don't have to know grammar or how to spell.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future.
On behalf of the whole world that I have visited, I just want to thank you so much for the music.
On behalf of everybody in the Steve Miller Band and me and the whole gang, thank you for including us. And to all the musicians who joined in on this, mwah, I love you all. Peace, love, and happiness. Take care of each other.